Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome, my ghouls and goblins. Today we are going to give you a tour of one of my bigger base builds. I do hope you all enjoy, and if you have any questions or would like to even take a personal tour of one of these builds that I've done, please leave me a comment down below. Like, subscribe, all of that other good stuff. You guys know the routine. And this is one of my pride and joys. So we are going to just run over here. Yes, I know. I go a little crazy, but go big or go home. Now, there is actually a special building that I have built in to this base. And the said building is just to honor another YouTuber, just because this guy is an awesome individual. He is a good guy, and he would pretty much bend over backwards for any of his friends. I'm pretty sure he would. That's just the type of guy he is. So let's go ahead and start off with his building. That is here, the Porkins Pub. Yes, it is Master Sergeant Porkins that I am talking about. Here's to you, Sarge. So, let's go take a look and see what Porkins has to offer in his pub. Ta-ta-da! Alright, eating, dining area. Woohoo! Lots of food. Nachos. And back here we have a few shelves that are unfortunately not stocked. Souvenirs, man. Souvenirs, that's what we need. But I do have a souvenir right here. Mr. Porky. Oh. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. Huh. Oh, wow. Okay. Woo, there I am. I disappeared. Now, again, Mr. Oinkers. Little bitty pig. Wearing a jacket. Oink, 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 oink. And if you guys are wondering, yes, you can actually... I actually got this little guy. Hold on, let me back him up a little bit here. There we go. Yeah, I got this little guy when I got Monster Hunter on the PSP. Yes, it has been that long. Let's see, we got a little cash register. Anything in the cash register? Nope, he hadn't had any business yet. Come on, guys, let's support Porkins. And here we have our cooler. Lots of good stuff. Grain alcohol, all we serve. And right back here, we've got 4 spare little bedrooms for people to use. Oh, and it looks like we already have someone who has decided to stay at Porkins Pub, mainly because they just like butt stuff, but not going to judge. And that's mainly what these rooms are for, just doing butt stuff. Anybody else? No. Nope, sorry, no butt stuff here. Nope. And that one is empty. So it looks like Porkins only has one person visiting his pub. I hope he's getting his rent. But yes, this is Porkins Pub. Just a little tribute I decided to throw together for Porkins because he's just such an awesome guy. And speaking of Porkins, there are a few other streamers that are really awesome that all of you guys should go and check out. Shankara, Jareth, Triggered Games, Bubonic Plague, War Duck, Twisted Necro. All of these guys are awesome. They're really funny, they're all down to earth, and I really enjoy watching them when I can. Now, here is the quote-unquote stable. pretty much, I call it a stable, but it's really just a place to store your mini bikes. Not real big, but it serves its purpose. And back here we have all of the extra little boxes for extra parts, gas, things like that. And I think I heard a screamer. So, yeah, this is the front. Nice, I know. So let's go ahead and go up top here and see if we can't find the screamer and get rid of her, because she is a pain in the butt. She is a pain in the butt, but I don't like streamers. Hot screamers. See, I can't even English tonight, guys. I'm just so excited about being able to finally do these recordings for y'all. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. So, let's see. Who's in person? She's got to be over this way somewhere, I bet. And as you can tell, you can run around the top of the entire place. You know what? Screamer can wait. She can wait. You know what? I don't care. She'll wait. I'll kill her later. Yeah, we have all sorts of little buildings here. We've got like a storage house. We've got a little food tavern back there. Well, tavern, pub. Pretty much the same thing, but hey, don't judge. I put in like a little market, town market right there. I thought that was an interesting way to, fill in that space. And I actually really like the way this turned out. This is pretty much a very small town, completely walled in. I cannot word today. I cannot find my words. I can't find my words. Sorry, I am just really, really excited, guys. I know I don't have a lot of videos up on my channel now, but I've been working closely with Shankara and Jareth, as I mentioned earlier, and I am trying to get to the point to where I'm actually going to be able to start streaming some of these things for you guys. That way, you will not only be able to watch Shankar or Jareth's stream or Triggered stream, but you'll also be able to watch my stream only game. So if y'all ever wanted to know what it was like from the killer's perspective in Dead by Daylight, then y'all could jump into my stream and watch that when I start, which I'm really hoping it's going to be soon. I really do. I really like being able to talk with you guys, hearing what y'all have to say. That's why I always tell you guys just to leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see. Give me some suggestions on what you'd like me to try to build. And I will do my best to try to build it. And yes, I will let you guys know, I do all of my builds in creative mode, because if I didn't, it would take me forever and a lifetime to get something this massive built. But I don't see the screamer, so she's probably done killed herself on my spikes, which is better than nothing. So now, I'm gonna go run, jump, ta-da! Thank you, Porkins Pub. Oh wait, that wasn't Porkins Pub. That was the storeroom. Okay, storage house time. Yay! And if you guys watched or just took a quick peek at any of my other build tours, you'll see this is pretty much how I like to do my storage rooms, kind of spread out. And as I said before, it makes it more accessible. It doesn't feel like you're just crammed in there. Gives you room to walk around, gives you room to work. And I can tell you this storage room is more than enough for anybody. Of course, with us, we have certain individuals, I'm not going to say any names, but all they do is raid and loot towns. So we wind up having an excess of supplies. Now, we are now entering the Dragon Tooth Tavern. Like how I did the little signpost there. Took me a minute to figure that out, but I think it looks pretty darn good. So, here we have our little bar stools. Here we have our quote-unquote bar, which I should probably change that to countertops, but oh well. Then, of course, we've got our campfires. We've got our storage boxes that we keep the food and the drink in. Yada, 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 yada. Oh, and this, haha, this is what I like. The gallows. Alright, here we go. Closing the trapdoor. Alright, we stand on the trapdoor. And in 3, 2, 1. Bleh! And then you just fall down, just like in the gallows. Now, if there was a way to attach a rope to that, I would do it. I would do it in a heartbeat. Because I think that is awesome. I really like the way that turned out. I'm so proud of that. I know. I get so happy about the simplest things. It's like I could be walking down the street and a cute girl would say hi to me and I'd get all excited. Oh God, a girl spoke to me. Yeah, I'm that big of a nerd, guys. Don't laugh. Y'all do the same thing. I'm sure. I'm not judging. All right, we have our corn. We have our potatoes. We have some chrysanthemums. We have our goldenrod. And then we have our yucca. Yucca, yucca. Oh, look, it's a garden shack. I wonder what could be in here. Let's go find out. Do. Oh, well. Really impressive. Just some storage boxes. Oh, what's this? It's another level. It's a shroom room, guys. This is where we plant and harvest our mushrooms. Just for those Friday night parties. No, I'm kidding. No, it's the shrooms for like the meat stews and the vegetable stews. And for the good stuff. Don't judge. And if I remember correctly, these little towers that you see all around, I believe there's a total of 18 individual towers. So yeah, it took me a good little bit to put all of them together. And this little house right here belongs to myself and an amazing Mr. Biggles, who is a really, really good friend of mine over there in the UK, along with a few other people. Basic, simple layout. Got you a place for your bedroll. Each one of us has our own individual campfire, and each one of us has 4 personal storage boxes. Short, sweet, and to the point. Okay, this right here is the stable again, but we are going over this way. Oh, somebody left their door open. Are these two even taken? Let's find out. Yep, somebody has already taken that one. And somebody has taken that one too. Oh, what do we have here? This has got a big door on it. Probably something special. Oh, look, it's the jail. Yes, we do have a few people that we are going to put in a jail. So, we will come through here. Go ahead and close that back. And all of this is made with steel. Each cell has steel in it. Each cell has a bed. Each jail has a toilet. Just your standard jail cell. And the way we do this is, because I do have a couple of admins, what we'll do is we will... Oh yeah, that way they can at least talk to the person in the cell next to them. Forgot about that. But we'll have an admin go in, lock the door, or actually, what we'll do is we'll do this. We'll go in, we'll close the door, and we will teleport the individual to us. Boom. They'll be in the jail cell, and then we just walk through and leave them in there until they've learned their lesson. And then once we feel they've learned their lesson, we'll come down and we'll let them out. And no matter what they have on them, they won't be able to break out. They won't be able to do any damage, because I think, if I remember correctly, hold on a minute. Come on. Oh, there we go. Do I have... a land claim? Huh. There's no land... Whoa. What do we have here? Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Let me get us back in the jail here real quick. I'm going to have to go in and put a land claim down, just so that they won't be able to actually damage anything. Do I have a land claim on me? Nope. But let's go get a land claim. That way I can fix this problem now. Alright. Land claim. And where is it? There it is. And I need one of those, so I can do this. Go clear out 2 spots. Boom. Land claim. That way nobody can damage any of this stuff. And then, of course, if somebody wants to get you out of jail, they can come in and we'll just set we can set their bail at whatever we decide. You come in, you pay that many Duke coins or whatever. Speaking of which... I'm coming in, talking to you guys, and just realizing, hey, I need more stuff to put in here. Oh, come on. Really, you're not going to fit? Okay, there we go. Yeah, that way we can come in, file all of that stuff away for the Duke coins, so on and so forth. And it's set up so nobody can actually get through there. But can they reach the file cabinet? Yes, they can. I'll have to change that. Oh well, I will get that worked out. Alrighty. This is just, this is just another bedroom. This one is actually taken by Tricky. Triggered Games. She's actually already claimed her room. Which, hey, that's fine with me. That's why it is there. And now we have the blacksmith, or our forge area. We'll wander on in here. Got us a couple of workbenches going here. We got way more than enough forges to get stuff done. Oh, look, we have 3 more workbenches. All right, 5 workbenches. Now you're probably wondering, well, Dedlok, where's the chem stations? Where's your concrete mixers? Glad you asked. Since this is supposed to be kind of like a medieval build, Back there in the Middle Ages, at one point, they considered alchemy or science to be witchcraft. So I thought it would be fitting if I hid those down here. So there is our concrete mixers. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4 chem stations. I actually like it. I like this build a lot. I haven't really tested it to see how well it holds up, but I'm pretty sure it would do the job. And I tried to make this as medieval or Old English looking as possible. Sorry, having to readjust myself there, guys. So, yeah, I mean, you guys like this? You guys like what you're seeing? You know, you like listening to me ramble on? Whatever the case, go ahead, hit that like button, hit that notification button. That way, when I do start streaming, you guys will know when I'm up and running. Hit that subscribe button. I'm not going to complain. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you have any suggestions. Anything that you'd like me to try to build. I can do that too. Now, all of these towers are pretty much the same. So, we're going to go ahead and take a look at one. Alright, bottom floor, plain, blank, empty. These can also be used as extra rooms. So, you could have, plenty of people if you had a big enough server. Alright, come on, get up. Alright, now, where... there it is. Now, the 2 main towers that I have, they are a little different. So let's go ahead and go down to the 2nd floor on this one. I guess I can turn my headlamp off. I think I've got this place lit up enough. And yeah, if you guys are having trouble hearing me, or if you notice something wrong with the video feed, throw it in the comments. Let me know. I want to get all of this stuff right. That way you guys enjoy it. That way you're not having to go, huh? What did he say? What? And have to sit there and keep playing the stuff back to try to know what I said. So, between this one and the other one, we have a little walkway right here overlooking the main drawbridge. And also, oh, yay, I leveled up. Woohoo! All I've been doing is running. Go figure. Anyway, as I was saying, the king of the castle can stand up here. He can address his citizens. He can watch the hangings. And he can look out over his kingdom. And then, of course, you'll have the guard standing up here, and they can open that one. Oh, quit fussing. I'll feed and water you in a minute. So if you have a couple of guards up here, one on that level and one up here, you will be able to actually open both drawbridges to let someone in. Let's say they're being chased by, a small horde, or if they're being chased by, like a wolf, a dog, a bear, whatever. Boom, y'all can let them in and close them up. Nice and sweet and simple. And, of course, like I always do, I am going into God mode so that I can give y'all an overhead view just so that y'all can kind of sort of get a better idea of how big this place is. I mean, I like it. I personally think I did a bang up job on it. I mean, if y'all like it, holler at me, let me know. And let's see here. Oh, look, we have a fairly large town right here. Got some water towers back there in the distance, some water, and we have a trader just that close. So, this actually is a really good position or a good spot for the base, which is, you know, pretty much what I like to look for, as I've said before. Someplace, close to a trader, close to a town, and close to a water source. Because if you have those, then you're good. And right there where my crosshairs are right now, I believe that is another trader. So, hey, double the bonus. Trader, trader. Yeah, I think this one took me a week or so to put together. But of course, I did have a couple of my friends come in and help me with, constructing the walls. And what I did was I just went through and I built the towers first, and then just filled the walls in later. And yeah, you're probably wondering, okay, well, that's like flagstone, Deadlock. How is that going to, stop a horde? Well, you see that, and give me one of those, and I will show you. Come up here. Steel. Everything was upgraded. The entire outer wall has been upgraded to steel. And it's just been painted to look like the flagstone or cobblestone. And I think that's a really nice look because it gives it more of that castle feel than it does anything. And I am in the process of working with Jareth on another very large build. So when I get that done, let me go ahead and get rid of this stuff since I don't need it anymore. See, I don't need that. Get off me. I don't like you. Get off me. You animal fat, go away. Plant fibers, don't need those. Okay. Anyway, I'm sorry. I tend to get distracted a little bit. But once I get this other one done, I am definitely going to be giving you guys a tour of that one as well. And I do have a couple of other builds that I've already done that I would be more than happy to give you guys some tours of. And like I said, if you want a personal one-on-one tour with me, sure, come on, jump into one of the discords. Holler at me, let me know. Go, hey, I want it. That was, a freaking awesome build, man. I want to walk around it. I want to take a look at it firsthand. Let me know. We'll set up a time. We'll get together. I'll run you through it. I'll let you run around on it. I'll let you get a look at it firsthand. I don't mind. I love being able to share, my visions of my builds with you guys. I enjoy building them, and I hope you guys enjoy, the tours and walking through them. So shoot me some comments, even if it's just to go, hey, how you doing? I don't care. Let me know something. Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging. Please. So, with that, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and just Boop. Drop right back down here into the king's position. The hell was that? Ah, that's what that was. Sit down. I really hate those. They just sneak up on you and start screaming at you. Oh. Hmm. Guess I missed that one. What in the... Oh, great. Anyway, I'll fix that later. I think I've kept you guys held up long enough. Again, this is going on 30 minutes, and as always, my friends, it has been a privilege and an honor to share my base designs with all of my little goblins and ghouls. Like I always say, be good, be good at it. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Give me some feedback. Let me know what I'm doing is entertaining and appealing to you guys. We appreciate it. We love you all. Have a good night.